Ever wondered why some guys just seem to have that special charm? You know, the kind that makes heads turn and hearts flutter. Well, it's not all about looks. There are some hidden secrets that only the most attractive men know, and they're not what you might think. From the way they carry themselves to the way they talk and listen, these secrets go beyond appearances. So, if you're ready to uncover what really makes a man irresistible, buckle up. We're about to spill the beans on the secrets that'll have you turning heads wherever you go. Let's dive in. Wear sunglasses. Have you ever wondered why sunglasses that you wear make you feel like everyone around you is a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10? As per the words of Vanessa Brown, a University of Nottingham lecturer, these are several reasons. Talking about sunglasses, they help you be mysterious, which is always sexy. The eyes are one of the richest sources of information and at the same time the most vulnerable part of the human being, she added in an interview with The Cut. Besides, sunglasses hide any facial asymmetry, which is also considered hot because symmetry of the face is critical when looking for a mate. Grow a beard. Being able to grow a beard is almost one of the greatest things that any man can do for himself, as this 2013 study from the University of New South Wales reveals that women find men who have heavy stubble to be the sexiest. Beardiness does not only link with a person's maturity and masculinity, but also with dominance and aggression. The intermediate level of beardedness is the most attractive, claimed the authors, Barnaby J. Dixon and Robert C. Brooks, in their article. You will be fine, chin up, figuratively. According to a study titled Facial Attractiveness, research has demonstrated that not only do such secondary sex characteristics as large jawbones and defined cheekbones make women hotter for men, but they also point to genetic strength, elevated testosterone levels, and masculinity. However, the latter one is more effective in terms of highlighting your jaw and cheekbones, as well as making you look dominant. So you'll probably be perceived as hot, hot, hot. Look important. In a survey conducted in 2010 by the University of Wales Institute, it was discovered that the men who were depicted with a luxury car, the Bentley Continental GT, were viewed as much more attractive than those who were portrayed with the Ford Fiesta ST. Also, it's another no-brainer that this is true for wearing good clothes and looking sharp, on the contrary to sloppiness. Have an entourage. It may seem weird, but being in a group of your friends instead of just one person can make a difference of a few attractiveness levels, according to the UCSD researchers. The reason? The thing called the cheerleader effect is a psychological phenomenon of people being more beautiful when they are in the groups of faces. It's because the group of faces makes the people average and equates any ugliness they may have. Be an actual real nice guy. The cliche nice guys finish last? It's just that, a cliche. As a matter of fact, the good guys are the ones who end their race first. Surprised? In a study done at the University of Guelph and Nipissing University, 800 people were asked about how many sexual partners they previously had had, and whether they would be likely to perform selfless acts, such as volunteering and donating blood, to determine if there was a connection between altruism and the number of sex partners that people have. The research observed that people who were more altruistic had more sex and dated more people than those who were selfish. And this is also a logical case because selfish people are irritating. Hence, this is one piece of the evidence that confirms that good guys get to the finish line. Make them laugh. People have a special affinity who can make them smile. Trust. Even science says so. According to a 2006 study of evolution and human behavior, many people placed a high value on their partner's wit, and they appreciated their partner's ability to make them laugh. Smile, but slowly. In one of the studies, the researchers found a clear difference between the men whose smile spread slowly and the ones whose smile spreads very fast. The first group was seen as more attractive and trustworthy than the second. Fascinating. Instead of getting beefy, get toned. As a result of a UCLA study, it's clear that women find men who have muscles sexier than the ones who are skinny and not built. Also, brawny men who are super jacked are not necessarily sexier. The researchers are comparing it to the Goldilocks principle. Some muscle is sexy, but too much is completely not. It must be exactly right. Avoid using wannabe pickup lines. If you're striving to be an attractive man, avoid using cheesy pickup lines. I repeat, never try pickup lines. An SUNY New Paltz study reveals that a man who talks to her in a normal way, with no cheesy pickup lines, is more likely to be attracted to a woman. Specifically, are you religious? The sentence, now I know I'm not alone because you're the answer to all my prayers, will not do you any good. But it may seem like, hey, you look great tonight. Now, what's your name? Would definitely be a suitable thing to be said to fulfill your request. Get a dog. Believe me, people know dogs are super cute. But did you ever stop to think that having a dog makes you even more adorable? 4 separate studies looked into whether men who own dogs are more likely to score digits from the ladies, and each study came to the same conclusion. The guys who have dogs had a triple chance to get a girl's phone number than the guys who don't have pets. Be genuinely interested in the speaker. You should never sit next to a man who is mansplaining on a train. However, a research carried out in the UK had disclosed that men who are open, dominant, and sit with their legs spread wide and arms stretched out are more appealing than the ones who don't. Walk away with this thought in mind. Eat more garlic. In another study, which was conducted by researchers at Charles University and the Czech National Institute of Mental Health, and at the University of Stirling in Scotland, it was found that men who eat garlic smell pleasant and attractive. However, men who don't eat garlic are not perceived to smell pleasant. Therefore, it can be concluded that if somebody who loves the smell of the funky herb eats it, it will be fantastic for body odor. But it must be noted that while garlic breath is okay, halitosis is not a good thing and it's not good looking. You got a mint or breath spray? Please neutralize that stink with something. Look proud. Guess what? The UBC researchers from a 2011 study revealed that the most attractive facial and body expression was pride, and surprisingly, happiness was the least attractive. An extremely fascinating and, strangely enough, real happening, but alright. To wrap things up, it's important to keep your head high when talking to women, or any other time as well. I can assure you that it will change your life. That's it for today. These are the secrets many attractive men hide from you, but now you know. So, give a like to this video and make sure to subscribe for more such tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you during the next one.